Welcome back to Buzz TV. This morning on our health section, we have Billie Young with Fit Body Boot Camp. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did I say it right?
Yes, actually.
All right, so we were talking a little bit offset. Now, tell us a little bit about your company.
So I own a few gyms, Fit Body Boot Camp, and I actually started as a client in Orlando. My husband and I are from South Carolina, and he got transferred. And at the time, I was about 20 pounds overweight and lacked a ton of self-confidence. And you've met my husband, super fit guy. So that was a little bit hard on my ego and my self-esteem. And I was laying by the pool one day, reading a health and wellness magazine, crying a little bit on the inside because I had done all the things it told me to do, and I still hadn't lost 20 pounds in 2 days. And the girl beside me owned a Fit Body Boot Camp and invited me to come try a workout. I did, and a year later I moved to Jacksonville and opened my first one.
So before we go on that, Jamie's not getting away with that. So I'm crying on the outside right now because, I'm fitter. I don't think fitter is a word. We're more fit. So, and we're going to put that out there. So, Jamie, got it. So,
yes.
So Fit Body Boot Camp is a gym. It's a place where people go to work out, but you also serve everybody and help them to get to their ideal image. Tell us a little bit about when somebody walks in your gym, what happens?
Sure. So we really pride ourselves on community. So we have a culture inside of all of our studios where it provides a really encouraging, safe space to help people really gain back their confidence through health and wellness. So we do that through a lot of different tools and resources.
And how many facilities do you have in town?
I have 3.
3. So we're all over the place. Tell us where you're at.
So we have one studio in Orange Park, just before you get to the Fleming Island Bridge. It's on Kingsley and Park Avenue. And then we have my flagship studio is in Mandarin, so like the Beauclair area off San Jose Boulevard. And then our newest studio is on Phillips Highway near the Avenues Mall.
Oh, fantastic. So we were talking a little bit offset at some of the things that you do differently, and I'm going to mess it up, but tell us a little bit about your superhero challenge.
Okay. So my passion is to help people gain back their confidence. Most of the things we do because we want to feel a certain way, and when you get to the root of what people want to feel, that is happiness. And I discovered a long time ago that there's a lot of things in life that are out of our control, but one thing that we are in control of is what we do with our body and what we put into our body. And with a stronger body, we have a stronger mind, and more confidence, and just serving ourselves helps us serve others. And so I want to convey that to women and men so that they can be better husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, friends, and things like that. And it really, in my heart and soul, I believe it starts with feeling really good about yourself from the inside out.
And when is this challenge?
So I want people to feel superhuman and super fit, and this challenge launches on September 18th.
And it goes for a month, 2 months?
It's 45 days.
45 days.
It's a 45-day transformation challenge.
And what are you going to be doing for 45 days?
For 45 days, we really we have mindset coaching, nutrition coaching, and people can come in for unlimited workouts that are all led by certified personal trainers.
And this is something that you're doing exclusively through the Fit Body Boot Camp here in Jacksonville.
Yes.
So at this point, a lot of times we talk with people about, how can the community give back to you and what you're doing for the community. It sounds like you're doing some really interesting things to try to help people meet their ideal self, both on the inside and then from a confidence standpoint, on the outside from a what they look at themselves in the mirror. And, what can the community do to help you?
Honestly, I think it's important that we just talk about the importance of valuing our health. People either have more time than money or more money than time, but it's important that you devote both time and money to taking care of yourself. Selfishness is selflessness. So until you take care of yourself, you can't possibly serve others the way that you should.
And we were talking, a little offset about some of the exercises you do. In today's professional world, sitting is the new heart attack.
Oh, it's terrible.
So, tell us a little bit about some of the activities and the exercises you would do for somebody like me who's in an office most of the day in order to help keep my cardiovascular health and keep my weight down. What are some of the things that I can do to take that first step?
Oh, well, one of the first things anybody should do is just move their body more. So I try to communicate the importance of don't overwork your body. Focus on functional movement, so replicating inside the gym what you would do in everyday life. So I encourage people to come work out with us 3 to 5 times a week, but don't over-exercise. Instead, devote time to non-exercise activity, walking your dog, playing with your kids, cutting your grass, going for a walk, riding your bike, things that just get you moving more, because people sit in a car, they sit on their sofas, they sit at a desk, and if you wear a Fitbit and count your calories when you're not moving your body a lot, it is little to none, and it's just really terrible for your overall function.
I don't have a Fitbit. I need to probably get a Fitbit done. You're probably holding me to that, aren't you?
Sure.
I would imagine you would. So if people want to find out more about you, how do they connect with you?
Well, I'm Billie Young FBBC through Facebook, and I put a lot of content on social media. For our upcoming 45-day transformation challenge, we're actually giving away 6 spots. So 2 spots for every studio. And if people go to winafitbody.com, they can register there.
Fantastic. So it's winafitbody.com.
Yes.
And you're giving away 6 45-day challenges for free.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to stand on my hands. I did see that. I did stalk you a little bit. But yeah, that would be funny. Maybe one of these days we'll get Craig, who does our photography, to get me upside down. But that's not, may not be today.
I don't know if you need somebody else to get you upside down.
No, I do, trust me.
Okay.
I really do. Yeah, it would be a disaster, which would be great. So maybe next time we'll try to do that.
Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for joining us
Thank
this
you.
morning. Guys, thanks for joining us on Buzz TV. If you like us, share us, and remember, live with gratitude.